Sophie is happy. Sophie is clever. Sophie goes to fetch her mom and dad. Mom and dad come along with her. "Look what I can do," says Sophie. "What can you do?" says Mom. "I can swim," says Sophie. Sophie wants Mom and Dad to see her swim. Sophie is at the big beach. She looks at Mom and Dad. They have brought a blanket. They want to sit on the blanket while Sophie swims. Mom looks a bit nervous. So does Dad. Sophie is not nervous. She likes to swim. "Stop, Sophie," yells Mom. "Do not swim far away." Sophie flaps her arms. She flaps her legs. Sophie will not stop. Sophie is good at swimming. Today she'll go for a long swim. She waves to Mom and Dad. Sophie lies flat on the water's surface. She splashes with her arms and legs. She moves forward. She can hear Mom. She can hear Dad too. They sound far away. They want Sophie to come back. Sophie wants to swim more. Sophie meets a man in a rowboat. He is fishing with a pole. She can overtake the rowboat easily. It is hardly moving. The man says hi. Sophie can wave to him. She smiles. Swimming is great. Now she is far away from the big beach. Mom is a tiny dot. So is Dad. Sophie speeds up. She laughs. The water is not cold. Sophie has lots of energy. She can swim to the far side of the world. Sophie sees a fish. It has a nice red color. Sophie wants to see where the fish lives. She wants to follow it. They have to swim for a long time. The fish lives far away. They come to a coral reef. It is very beautiful. There are many fish here. Sophie dives with all of the fish. They have beautiful colors. They are blue and green and purple and yellow and pink and orange and red. They have funny shapes too. Some have long noses. Some can inflate themselves like balls. Some are long and thin. Sophie stays at the pretty coral reef for hours. But now all of the beautiful fish get scared. They hide. A shark is coming. The shark looks cross. The shark looks hungry. Sophie has to swim very fast. Her arms and legs spin fast. Sophie whips across the water. Finally, the shark gives up. Sophie laughs. She is much too fast for that silly shark. She is in the middle of the great sea. She sees a huge ship. The people on the ship are on vacation. A lady throws some food down to Sophie. It is tasty. Sophie sees a dolphin. It can jump in the water. So can Sophie. She can swim and jump at the same time. The dolphin is pretty. It can jump a lot. But now it is time for Sophie to go home. She has been away for many hours. Sophie returns to her house. She finds Mom and Dad. They are happy to see Sophie. "How far did you swim?" says Dad. "Just to the little bridge," says Sophie. "You are very good at swimming," says Mom. Sophie smiles to herself. She is super good at swimming.